G'day everyone, and welcome to part 2 of my Liberty training series. Let's get on with the video.
G'day everyone, I'm Zoe and this is Kahu. This is just a little reminder that I'm not a professional horse trainer, so anything you do see in my videos is only intended to be a guide. So with that said, let's get on with the video. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn around and see if he's going to continue doing that follow even when I turn my back. So I'm just giving him a click just to sort of say, hey, I'm over here and are you going to follow me? So you decided you didn't want to join. So again, I'm going to do what another horse would do, and if I want you to join me, well, I'm going to invite you in. And if I don't want you near me, well, then I'm going to give that a quick charge and chase him without being like a predator. And again, I'm going to walk away like this and invite him into my bubble. Good boy. So I'm also reading his cues as to whether or not he wants to turn in. And there, he thought about it. Good boy. Good boy. And so I'm going to try it again where I turn my back on him, where I can still see him in my sight. But I'm not going to turn around and look at him, because if I turn and look at him, his body language changed. Well, the Kahu's a little bit different. I guess he still sees that head turn as not an issue. Some horses will see that as a little bit of a thing. Good boy. And I'm going to just keep changing direction just to see if he's going to keep that join up with me. And when he stops, I'm going to sort of look at him like, okay. So there he's sort of like, I don't want to join up. So what I'm basically doing is I'm sort of saying, well, look, the safe place is with me. You can get relaxation and comfort when you're around me. Nothing bad happens. And so I can stop him by getting in front of his drive line and then inviting him in. Good boy. And so you'll notice that he's not hot and bothered. He's not sort of showing me that he's not relaxed. Rather, it's just him sort of learning about herd dynamics and that I'm a leader in this herd, not him. And there he wanted to come back in and join me. Good boy. So I'll give him a moment to have a think, because he's just done a big lick and chew. He's done a bit of a sigh. So I'm going to let him have a think about that one. But equally, if he wants to come in and join me while I'm walking around, well, I'm not going to object to that. I'm going to encourage it. So again, if he wants to sort of say, oh, we're going this direction, well, I'm going to change direction and invite him to follow me, like so. Good boy. You've seen for yourself firsthand with a young Brumby that hasn't learnt this until now, how to follow willingly at liberty with minimal pressure and just giving that sense of safety and reward simultaneously for wanting to be in my bubble. Good boy. Now I just had a quick notification on my phone that I had to switch off, But notice, because my focus went directly away from him, he stopped following me and he's like, well, you're not giving me a time of day here, you're distracted. So this is a prime example of what happens when we're riding. If we're distracted and we wonder why our horses are distracted and they're going, oh, what's over there? This is more important. What do I do? This is why. If we're distracted and we're not in the moment, good boy, then they pick up on that and they're like, well, if you're distracted, how do you expect me to focus? And now I've got to be the leader and you're not paying attention. What do I do? It's exactly the same. And so I was distracted there looking at my phone and he picked up. It's like, oh, hang on, you're not giving me the time of day. So why should I pay attention to you? Good boy. Because I'm more just spending time with him, I'm not really asking anything of him. It's just herd dynamics. I can really go on forever doing this and just keep wanting him to be spending time with me and wanting to be in my bubble and in my world. Good boy. Well, I think we'll end this video here. It's a beautiful way to end the session. He did really well for his first time learning Liberty. So I hope this video was found helpful to some of you. And if you have a question for myself or Kahu here, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, guys, until next time, Kahu and I will see you later. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with what's going on in our world.